doing a final inspection out by Wells Branch here in town. And a couple of things I wanted to show you. First of all, they haven't sealed, they haven't taped or floated the seams in the garage. They have to do that for fire safety. But what I really wanted to show you was here, the combustion air vent at the water heater. They opened up the hole. They did not insert the duct, the metal duct that goes through it. And look, a little bird has taken residence. Isn't that adorable? Hey, buddy. Oh, it's not an ideal place, especially considering the door's been shut and there's a screen on that thing. Guess we'll have to find another place to live. Housing is just so unaffordable in this town. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Brandy house. You guys see that? Probably not. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe. There's daylight coming through where that exhaust vent is popped through the roof. That tells me there's no collar up there. Daylight can come through, you know, rain can certainly come through. And what a mess that can make all over this area. What other kind of fun stuff did we find? This sheet metal should be fastened down underneath the louvers. You got conditioned air blowing out of that gap there. Plenty of insulation inside this drain pan. If there is a leak, the stuff is going to float with that water and clog up that drain line. And then, speaking of drain pan, this is one I don't see very often, but you can see where the edge of the drain pan is, and it doesn't quite line up with the edge of the AC unit. So your drain pan is not properly situated underneath your AC unit. These AC units, when they leak, they usually leak right in the corner. Either that corner over here, which is extended considerably past the edge of the AC unit, or this corner over here, which is certainly not. So all of those fun things need to get fixed. Here at the trusses, I don't know if you can see this, let me zoom in for y'all. That gusset plate not making contact with that truss member, that web member. Same thing over here. And this is from the truss company. They screwed this up. They screwed that up. So, they have a few other little things up here, but those were the fun ones I wanted to show you guys. Final inspection too. This house is almost ready to be moved into. Same job, man. Here on the outside, walked over to the roof. Who forgot the drip edge flashing? Somebody did. They've got it installed way down there, but they forgot it all the way up here. No drip edge. Look at how these shingles, man. This, I don't see this very often, but once in a while I do on a brand new roof. Look at how the corners of these shingles are upturned. They're all turned up like that. I've seen these shingles cupping on older roofs. And once in a blue moon, I'll see it on newer roofs. Every one of those corners is cupped. Now, I know this is real hard to see. We're gonna zoom in as best we can. You see that? Is it all blurry still? That's a flipped shingle. There, over there. A couple of them down the line, flipped up. And on this side, something to be aware of is the proximity of these boot flashings here in the valley. At the very corner of those, well, at the very bottom row, you've got nails. And when you've got nails that close to the valley, man, you better hope they're sealed and well sealed and get resealed throughout the life of this house, because you will undoubtedly get moisture intrusion there eventually. Those valleys, man, they'll carry a lot of water. You don't want nails close to them. Found a nice little place to eat. It's just a hole in the wall. But I heard the food's good. Now above the entrance, man, I almost missed this. I just caught the edge of it. But above the entrance, they left a piece of hardy that they were using to paint with, using as like a guard to keep the paint off the roof. They just left it chilling up there at that eave, man, right above where you're walking in and out of the door. Man, that could kill somebody. Oof. Wow, man, it's just been one thing after another here. That's your secondary drain line. That points out, does not point down. Any water that runs through that is going to trickle back along the bottom of that pipe into the wall, especially because it's not even sealed. No escutcheon plate, no sealant. That has got to at least have a fitting and be sealed. Preferably put a escutcheon plate on. At least it's over a window. It's over a conspicuous location, at least, as it should be.